Alright, what's going on, guys? We're back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be going over the Select Dragonstone 9 that you can get throughout this campaign. So basically, usually what they do for these Dragonstones, right? This is the red Dragonstone. This is a free stone that you get that you can use in the Baba shop to pick from a select line of characters and pick them up using X amount of these stones. Now typically what they do is they give these out like at the beginning of the celebration. You have them, you're able to use them at any point, use whatever you want. The way they're doing it this time around for the Transcendent Dokkan campaign is you're actually getting them from the Porunga Dragon Ball wishes. So it's actually one of the wishes you can get from Porunga to pick up one of these stones. So you're not just going to be given them at the start of the celebration, you have to collect them over the course of the next like 5 weeks. Through picking up the Porunga Dragon Balls, right? So basically every week the Porunga Dragon Balls will reset. One of the options for the wishes is to pick up one of these stones. You'll get that. You can get up to 5 of them, assuming that the list doesn't change. But depending on how many you have and what character you want, you know, each character is going to cost a different amount of stones. So in this video, we're going to kind of go through the list here. We're going to look at who is on the list, how much does each one cost, and who is the best bang for your buck when using these stones. And I will preface all of this by saying that I highly recommend you wait until the end of the celebration before using them, just in case there is some sort of like surprise EZA or super EZA that comes up that you might want to use these to pick that character up. And then if you've already used them, then you're kind of SOL. So let's go ahead and look through here. So select characters can be recruited with 1, 2, or 3 select character Dragonstone 9s. Treasure item can be obtained through the Transcendent campaign, Porunga Dragon Ball campaign. That's what we were just talking about. All available characters are already Dokkan Awakened and at max level, which is great, so you don't have to worry about doing that. Plus, you can recruit 2 extra Elder Kais by making an exchange. So when you pick up one of the characters, you're also going to get 2 Elder Kais, which is awesome. So here, this kind of just shows a quick little list of the characters that you can get with 1 Dragonstone. This is the ones for 2 Dragonstones, and these ones use 3 of these Dragonstones. So remember, you will get 5 in total by the end of the celebration, as long as the Porunga missions or wishes do not change. Sorry, I can't speak, man. It's late and I'm trying to like bulldoze through these videos. But yeah, so you'll get these through the Porunga Dragon Balls. Let's look at the list here. So these first few are going to cost 3, and you can only pick them up 1 time, right? And every time you pick up one of them, you're going to get 2 of these Elder Kais, which is awesome. So as we go through here, let's see. And remember, you have until the 9th of October to make this choice. So there is absolutely no rush in picking your choices for these Dragonstones, right? Take your time and wait until towards the end of the celebration, which is what I always recommend. That way you can make the most informed decision at the end. So for the characters that cost 3, you got the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Rudigarn, Android 21, Gohan Piccolo, the androids, Trunks, and Turles. Honestly, I don't really recommend any of them. If I'm being entirely honest, I don't recommend any of them. I mean, maybe when these guys get like an EZA, but until then, I can't see myself recommending anybody get these unless you just don't have them and you have everybody else on the list and you just kind of want to pick up a copy of these characters. Sure, I get that, but I wouldn't use them if you're picking up like a copy of them, or you know, with the other choices here, if you're missing somebody else, I just wouldn't go this route just yet. Okay, so the ones that cost 2, these are more like the banner units. So you got the Android 18 and Krillin, the Golden Frieza, Mai, Vegeta, Trunks and Goten, Pan, Jocko, Broly, and the Super Saiyan Trunks. Again, nobody here that I would really recommend. I mean, maybe the Golden Frieza, very good with super bosses. But other than that, like, Not really. I mean, Pan was very good for dodging. So was Jocko. But, I mean, unless some of these guys get easy A's, I would kind of hold off. And then the list down here is probably the best of the entire choices you could do, right? And it only cost one of these Dragon Stones to pick up one of these characters. You got the Super Saiyan 4s, Omega Shenron, Vegito Blue, Rose, Goku Black, and Beerus and Broly here. Now, these guys, the Rose up to the Super Saiyan 4s, literally just got their Super Easy A during the GDC and are probably the best ones that you can pick up using this stone. So, you know, if you are missing one of these characters or you don't have them fully rainbowed, these are probably the best ones to kind of go for. And you can actually choose up to 3 of them, which is awesome. All the other ones you can only get once. So like the ones that cost 3, you can only get them one time. The ones that cost 2, you can only get them one time. The ones that cost 3 or 1, you can get them 3 times. So honestly, these are probably the best choices on this entire list. Probably starting off, I mean, the Super Saiyan 4 is very good with GT Heroes. Omega Shenron here is very good on the LR Omega's team. Vegito Blue is very good. I really like this Rose, especially with like the Goku Black team. He's amazing. This guy can still be decent enough. Beerus is usually still, he's pretty good. And then Broly can be kind of a good option for like if you're running like an entire Broly team with uncontrollable power. He can be a good option to kind of throw on there as well. But honestly, I'd be looking at the Rose through the Super Saiyan 4s as the options here for using this Dragon Stone. Now, again, I will pretty much end this video with saying hold on to this stone until the very end. Whereas looking at this list, like nobody really stands out as somebody who's going to get an easy A. But you honestly just never know what could happen throughout the entirety of the celebration, right? We could see maybe this guy gets an easy A, or somebody else in here, maybe like Trunks gets an easy A or something. So hold on to your stones. Wait until closer to the end to make your decision. I will make another video once we get closer to the end of the celebration, just to kind of go through this again, and with any, you know, new information that we've gathered over the next month, be able to kind of point you more in the direction of what I think is the best choices. But for now, if you are itching to use this and you like, nothing I say is going to stop you, the bottom list, all the Super Easy A's are going to be your best bet, the best bang for your buck with these character select Dragon Stones. So those are what I recommend, and that's pretty much what I'm sticking to. So if you guys stuck around to the end of the video, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know if you guys are planning to pick up some of these Dragon Stones, right? Since they aren't just being handed out, you have to pick them up from Porunga. Are you guys going to pick up some of these Dragon Stones? Who are you eyeing to pick? And if you've already chosen, who are you going for? Let me know. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!